Welcome back to the classroom. Come on in. No late pass required. Today we are finishing up part 1 of season 4 of Stranger Things, titled The Massacre at Hawkins' Lab. And it has been quite the journey so far, especially for this guy right here who has not seen any of these, while I have. From this point forward, when we watch the last 2 episodes of season 4, I will be totally in the dark as well, and so I know as much as he does upon watching everything in this particular episode. Things are going to get interesting. Obviously, the climax that we saw at the end of last episode, we had Steve in the Upside Down getting his shit rocked.
Yeah.
And so, gonna be interesting to see kind of how that ends up going, because the rest of them, the rest of the group went in after him, obviously knowing that he got pulled under. A lot of other moving pieces kind of going on. We got the California crew trying to find what is going on with the lab that Elle is at, where she is trying to get all of her abilities back, and what is Vecna gonna do next? Like, we got a lot going on here. Planning a prison break in Russia, trying to get Hop out, and then obviously the basketball team on a huge, massive, just tear through the town.
Yeah.
Manhunt, yes. And so we're gonna see what ends up happening here. There's a lot to go through, but if you missed the last reaction card in the top right hand corner, I'm ready to get into this. I can tell he's ready in a sense, just not ready as well.
This has been like day 2 of like this entire half season, and I have not had a break. So it's just a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. And so with that in mind, guys, let's jump right into the episode.
Eating side?
Yeah, they're just biting into his sides there. Oh, jeez. Yes!
She's missing her firearms.
Oh!
That had some crunch.
There's a lot of crunch. Oh, coming back in. Nice!
That hasn't made an appearance yet.
Yeah, I know. They didn't use his bat at all. Come on, get the one around his neck. Come on.
Yeah, why is that not the first one they get?
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ooh. Do you want to? Oh, Steve. Yeah. They're gonna sit right on it.
There's not that many. We can take them, right?
Oh.
You were saying?
I mean, you had to say it.
Woods, come on.
Deeper into the upside down?
Yeah. Go deeper in.
Not a...
Probably not. Fun fact, something I didn't realize about season 3, the mayor, played by none other than the Dread Pirate himself, had no idea from Princess Bride.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Was that guy?
Yeah, he was playing the mayor. I did not make that.
I did not see that at all.
No, probably a mustache or something.
Probably,
you know?
yeah.
But I don't see any progress out there, Martin. You know what I see? I see a frightened, traumatized little girl.
Yeah.
Good for us.
Well, frickin' said.
Mm-hmm. Somebody need to tell that sociopath.
Yeah, somebody really needed to just let him hear it.
The truth
He's
is,
not gonna listen though. He's a narcissist.
No.
Only by facing all of ourselves, the good and the bad, can we become whole.
What if I don't want to become?
Yeah, not the
And that is a choice.
pot calling the kettle black,
Your
but
choice.
it is
The
not
door is
wrong.
always open.
People are a lot more
place.
gray than black and white.
It's not a prison.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to trust me again.
Gee, why wouldn't she want to trust you?
Journey with me into the past one last time.
Freaking narcissist.
Stop hiding, 11.
Yeah, this is gonna go well. Gonna go into it one last time.
Gotta be cold.
In a isolation chamber, no, the water would more than likely actually be matching her body temperature to make it like yeah. Almost like you wouldn't even feel like you're in water.
We're gonna try a more civilized approach.
Right?
One
Somebody's
at a time.
got his head on a little more straight.
Yeah.
You first.
Wait, what? Why me?
Follow me.
I'm not even in the Hellfire Club.
Do I need to cuff you? Up. Chop, chop.
Oy vey. Yes, threaten to cuff him, that'll help. Oy vey.
Yeah.
Okay, so the good news here is that I'm pretty sure that wooziness is not a common symptom of rabies, but if you're having hallucinations or muscle spasms, or you start feeling really aggressive, like you want to punch me or something, then you should totally let me know, okay? Yeah?
I kind of want to punch you.
Since the humor's still intact, it's a good sign.
That's Robin's MO.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, just do it.
Oof. God, that's squelching.
Too tight.
No, that's good.
Not the worst thing in the world, though. Actually, not a bad rap.
Yeah.
Like, he's always patching everybody up and shooting everything else.
Yeah. The thing she's not fixing, she's destroying with bullets.
Yes.
Wait, watch out for the vines. It's all a hive mind.
It's all a what?
All the creepy crawlies around here, dude. They're like one or something. You step on a vine,
He
you're
would-
stepping on a bat.
He
you're
would
stepping
think
on
that
a
he would know all about
jackpot.
hive minds playing D&D.
Yeah.
But everything from our world is still here, right?
I have guns. In my bedroom.
You, Nancy Wheeler, have guns, plural.
Oh, big homie, she's packing heat.
Full
Of
surprises,
course she
isn't
is.
she? A Russian Makarov and a revolver.
Hey, you almost shot me with that one.
You almost deserved it.
Yes.
Pure modesty, dude.
Well, that's not great. Now that he's not in his like prison guard getup, you can really see
Yeah.
it. Ooh, getting some liner.
To worry for our sons and daughters. That is natural, isn't it?
Yeah. Nothing about what Ella's have to deal with is natural.
To put it mildly.
Yeah, for real.
That monster in there is a part of something that wants to hurt Elle.
Well, maybe I should give that prayer thing a try. So if we want to get out of here, we want to get back to Elle and Mikhail, you and me. We're gonna need a miracle.
That like the that always freaking gets me.
Hallo, ше. Меня ожидает начальник охраны. Умеет ли не очень важная посылка? Дефицитный импорт из Америки.
He's doing a good job of acting it out. They made it in. That's the easy part.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's even like a short drive once you get past the gate.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense.
It's Russia. Why make anything easy?
In Mother Russia, car drive you. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was in Soviet Russia.
Yeah, Soviet Russia.
Try your best
Car
not to
drives you.
think.
Alright.
Number 2, please step forward.
About to have your shit rocked, my guy.
Collar him.
Oh dear.
No, this.
It still doesn't make this right, but like,
Yeah.
Please, you have to believe me.
oh jeez.
Ugh.
Oh man. Yeah, a lot of torture in
Yeah.
this season. Oh, when he's upping the
What happened?
upping the voltage. And he's making them all watch.
Saving my ass back there.
Shit, you saved your own ass, man. That was a real Aussie move you pulled back there.
Ozzy. Of course he's an Ozzy fan.
Matt?
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne? Henderson told me you were a badass. Insisted on the manner.
Henderson said that.
Oh yeah, shit. Kid worships you, dude. Like,
Oh,
no idea.
oh, bigger brother Steve vibes.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I care what that little shrimp thinks, but guess I got a little jealous, Steve.
Oh.
No.
I would get her back. 'Cause that was as unambiguous a sign of true love as these cynical eyes.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Jeez.
Second on my list of least favorite things, earthquakes. Seriously, I'm unsteady enough as it is.
They were great at running. Oh.
Nancy!
Wonder what that like earthquake shit going on is.
I'm assuming it's Vecna moving or some shit.
Just Vecna messing with shit.
Assuming he's the like lord of this, you know, world.
A lot of
Which
people
if
are
there's
saying
something
that, like,
bigger than Vecna, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
It's
Fuck
just,
that.
it's just been getting worse as time goes on.
I think it's worse than Vecna, bro.
Like, even the Mind Flayer was pretty rough, but like...
Steve, do you copy? Nancy, Robin.
Here's the deal. Either you tell me what's happening, or I tell Dustin what I found under your bed.
Oh.
Spill your guts, cowpuncher.
What'd she find under your bed? Nothing. Gross. Scale 1 to 10.
100.
100? A dark wizard from the Upside Down. And if you tell anyone about this, that's including Mom and Dad and Tina.
Like I said, Lucas has grown on me a lot.
Yeah.
Especially Tina. I smother you in your sleep. Do you understand? Erica.
Do you?
Do you copy?
The smothering in my sleep part, but not much else. Why would they open up a gate at Lover's Lake?
Only 2 gates have opened so far as we know. One by L, one by the commies. But it's not the commies or L this time, so...
Yeah. Who was it that opened this one?
Holy shit. What if, with each kill, he's not simply killing them? He's making a powerful psychic connection with his victims. A connection powerful enough to rip a hole in the fabric of time and space. He's opening more gates. Bingo.
Shit.
Copy. Proceed.
It's invasion.
Yeah, every time he kills, it's a new gate.
We know that wants to take over the world? The Mind Flayer. So if the Demogorgon was just his foot soldier, Vecna's his 5-star general. A 5-star general with the power to open gates. Holy shit.
Holy shit, that was incomprehensible. You lost me at Mothergate. Please be kind. Rewind.
Oh. Lights.
Which means homeboy's lurking around someplace.
Or that, or it's them walking around in the upside down. So it's the
squishing. Yeah, I don't.
Might be time to get a maid, Wheeler.
Come on. I don't want to stay here longer than we have to. Last entry is November 6, 1983. The day Will went missing. The day the gate opened. We're in the past.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Steve, what are you doing?
He's here. Henderson. That little shit, he's here. He's like...
I love how he's that little shit.
Dustin.
It's loving.
Yeah.
Dustin! Dustin!
Dustin!
Dustin!
All right, either this kid can't hear us or he's being a total douchebag.
He found a way to speak to Joyce through the lights.
Yeah, it's the music from season 1.
To open a tear in time and space, just like the Mother Gate.
Anyone know Morse code?
No.
Wait, does SOS count? Is that... Is that good?
Yes.
Usually that might be the best.
That's probably the
Don't know why.
only thing of Morse code that you could use.
Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening. It's just... You said he followed Vecna through lights, right?
Yeah, why?
Because I think he's here.
Yes, Erica. Being the one to notice.
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate?
Yeah,
Stupid.
they were stupid.
I overestimated them.
All right, well, they got past the security. Lot of
It's
security.
the getting out though. That's gonna be the more difficult, I think.
Naturally.
Выбирайте, какие хотите.
There he is.
Действуйте вместе. Или поединочно.
They really do need a honeymoon.
Yeah.
Им объясняют правила. Это не поможет.
Oh boy.
This is some sick shit.
Yeah.
Let us hope your prayers have been heard, American.
Not great. They're not happy with her. Right now, the only thing saving her is the cameras.
Right. As soon as they go.
Try not to show any emotion as I speak, okay? Just keep playing the game if you understand.
Ooh. Trying to tell her something here.
2 is still in the infirmary recovering. He's being watched now, but once he is released, he and the others are going to attempt to kill you. Right here. In this room.
Yep, that's...
And Papa will allow it to happen. He wants it to happen. He's been planning it for some time now. Stay calm. Focus on the game. You frighten him. He knows you're more powerful than the others.
Ooh.
also knows he can't control you.
I'm
That's all he wants.
not wrong there.
Control. I saw all this happening. That's why I wanted to help you, but I only made things worse.
Why do you still help?
Because I believe in you. It is time you are free from this hell.
Got an ally. E-card.
Light brights.
That's exactly what I used to have a light bright way when I was younger.
Sorry. For your understanding.
Waiting to see. They're getting themselves all set up here.
Really clever.
So you might have seen this in marketing, but they've started to actually sell light brights again.
Oh, really?
With this setup being shown.
That's cool.
With like the little bunny. So cool.
Holy shit!
Dustin.
That's friggin' cool.
H.
Hi. That worked.
Oh, that's so cool. So damn cool. Come on. Come on, guys. You're better than this.
Guarded.
Guarded.
Okay, water gates guarded.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay, we think we have
Best game of charades ever.
Right? Most high stakes game of charades ever.
Yeah, for real.
that there's a gate at every murder site.
Does anybody understand what he's talking about?
No idea.
Okay, seriously, how many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Jesus Christ, this kid's gotta get his ego in check.
It's his tone. I know.
Okay, so
It's his tone, I know.
7 miles.
Nancy?
She stuck to her guns.
Honestly, shouldn't have gone with her first. She's like kind of mean.
You'll find your daughter, Mrs. Wheeler. Don't worry.
I love Max.
Little Bratz is gonna squeal. I just know it. Where are they?
He's in
Upstairs.
Yep.
Moping.
No.
Oh,
No, they're not.
Let Officer Callahan in.
Gonna make it weird, dude.
Yeah, for real though.
Breaking all the laws.
I guess it's just a minor misdemeanor.
That would be a misdemeanor or not.
Is it just a misdemeanor?
I think so.
Is it worse?
I feel like it can't be a felony, but I feel like it can't be a misdemeanor either.
Yeah, somewhere in between.
I don't want to text my mom and be like, "Hey, is stabbing a cop car's tire
Just slashing their tires.
It might just be a misdemeanor.
That's such a cool shot. You spend too much time there. Yeah.
It's creepy McGee.
Not good. Man, those isolation pods are just freaky.
Yeah. No
Like,
thanks.
as much as I want to try, I know. No. Oh, we recognize this scene.
Yeah.
Levin was there that entire time. Didn't show it in the first scene. Well, we all know what's about to go down, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Sorry to bother you.
Everything all right?
Not sure. She says she's still dizzy. Lights are hurting her.
Hurting who?
Yep. He ran off.
She's out.
She finally has some shoes on.
Oh, right? I mean, gallons. Give him a hoodie or something.
Yeah, jeez. I'd be freezing my ass off the entire time.
Quiet. Follow me.
He still wigs me out. He seems like he's...
Right.
Maybe it's just the eyes.
It's going to be a bit scary in here. But this will lead you out beyond the lab fence to the woods. I meant what I said when I called this place a prison, and everyone here is a prisoner, not just you. Not just your brothers and sisters, but the guards, too, the nurses.
Everybody is a prisoner. Not allowed to leave.
Here. It weakens me, attracts me. Even if there were another way out, he will find me, and if he finds me, he will find you.
Yeah. He's got a tracker placed in him.
Yeah. Pretty high tech for the 70s.
Yeah.
What if I make it go away?
Yeah, there's the thing. Do whatever they can.
It's medieval.
Yeah, that's
Вот
the
это
idea.
мне больше всего нравится. Когда они думают, что еще есть надежда.
Yeah, just so messed up.
Oh, he's gonna make the flaming spear. Okay.
Basically, they're protecting him until he can get it set up. Gonna be a hard nope.
It's the teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the multi-fused mouth.
Yeah.
I caught him by surprise.
Come on! Что за шутка?
Это не шутка. Я же сказал. The Americans are very tricky.
Come on! Tell me that's not out of fluid. Come on!
No, that sucks.
If you want to live in whatever sick, twisted game this is, you're gonna stop it and you're gonna free our friend.
Then I'm afraid you're going to have to kill me. Because your friend is already dead. Come on!
I'd push him in.
Yeah, for real.
Callous, but
He's going in with them. Yeah. Of course, this thing is kind of like an adolescent. It's like,
TV piranha and L.
Oh yeah.
Push that.
Yeah, they all. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm like fire. Go for an easier target.
Oh god.
Crap.
That's horrifying.
I don't remember all the details of this episode clearly.
I gotta hand it to you, commies. You're committed.
Nice.
Oh man. Oh.
Right, kicking their ass.
Dude, even a baby Demogorgon is like ridiculous.
I wouldn't say baby. It's definitely
teenage.
Yeah, adolescent. Either way, it's still unsettling as hell.
They made plushies out of those things.
Yes, they did.
Why? Why? Why?
Because merch sells. That thing is still creepy as hell.
Give me choice. Just relax. Come on.
She got a door.
Nice.
the button again.
Close it, Joyce.
Close it!
Oh, jeez. This lost some years, but like, what a hit!
Yeah.
That was a nat 20.
Well, yeah.
That was
it. For damage.
Oh.
What's crazy about this place is you can't. It's not like you can go tell High Command.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like this place not supposed. Like obviously High Command would know, but like.
Right.
You can't just go out and say, "Oh, well, comrades, the Americans escape." I live for them.
Oh, they're adorable.
You hold her and you don't let go forever.
Don't ever let go. He came to get you, buddy.
But again, not into you. Not at all.
Yeah, no, not at all.
He's in shock.
He probably is, but...
Look at that smile.
Yes.
They need to be sipping cocktails on a beach someplace.
Yes, for like at least like several weeks.
Yeah. Oh, good God. You ever seen Van Helsing?
Not in its entirety.
You know the little bat vampire baby things?
Yes, yeah.
That's what I'm getting major bat vampire baby vibes.
Yeah, that's terrible. I want to know more about the red lightning.
Right here.
I'm not sure I do. I might just have to go to sleep.
Not need that information.
No.
Most miles traveled.
Because I need to know what the inside of a Demogorgon look like. Alright?
Yeah, that's true.
There's something in there.
Oh no.
What the hell is that?
Oh, tell me there's not a mini version of, like, evil version of her. Oh, no, it's just her voice. Okay.
Yeah,
it's... Hey, girl.
Yeah.
It's the squishy.
Yeah,
for
just
me.
the aggressive amount of squishy going on.
Like a fun squishy, like a wet,
slimy,
terrifying pustule squishy.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. How do they get up? Because it is the
bada bada boom. He knows what he's doing. Oh jeez. That's
these sound designer guys really need to stop being so good at their job.
Sound designers need to chill.
No chill, none whatsoever.
You knew something so small could cause so much trouble. Thank you.
I don't like the way he looks at stuff.
The eyes, man. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Like.
Against the wall! Both of you! Now!
You don't have to be afraid of them, 11. Not anymore.
Did we ever get dude's name?
Take him.
No.
Also, why are you getting such pleasure out? What the fuck? Holy shit! Where the what the hell? Oh, he's got. Is he one? Oh shit! Is he one?
Oh, that's an L move right there.
Come.
Is he one?
Wait here. Don't move. I'm going to find us a way out.
Oh, wait. How did you...
Like I said,
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
Nope. This shook me the first time I saw it.
Shit.
One never left.
Dude, he freaking Jedi off the deep end of their sorry ass.
Yeah, oh yeah. Set up the bed. And the stains.
And the spring that? Oh, it's gotta hurt.
I don't know what those stains are.
Here goes nothing.
Oh,
that is so cool.
It's just
there we go.
holding in place.
And if my theory is correct.
Yeah.
Abracadabra. Holy shit. Alright, let's clear the landing pad.
Everybody step back. This is gonna hurt.
I don't know what the stains are. Oh.
Thank God. That was fun.
Robin.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Alright, I guess I'll go.
It's so cool. Because all of a sudden you're pulling, and then it's like you're pushing yourself forward.
Yeah.
Was fun. Shit.
See you on the other side.
There are too many happy things happening. What? I'm sorry, what? What? She felt... They wish it, right?
Yeah. Can't have too many happy things.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Nancy. Hey. Hey!
Oh, man.
Nancy, wake up! Wake up, Nancy!
Vecna.
Ay. Once again, there's that guilt.
Do you remember what you did, Nancy?
Yeah.
Or have you already forgotten? I never forget.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's unsettling.
Oh, God.
My heart is racing and I've already seen this. That's a lot of screaming.
Oh, shit. She didn't do it. He did it. Oh, shit. That motherfucker's been playing the guilt trip.
There's Brenner down.
It wasn't her.
No, it was one.
What the? Oh my God.
Messed up.
Oh, it's the blood spattering for me. I don't need it.
No.
She's got to realize she's not the monster.
Nope. But here's all the flashes of
shit. She did it with vodka. Oh.
Yeah. Rita's away. Oh.
He's like, oh shit. That is deeply unsettling.
Only a little bit. Jeez. All the crunchy. The fact that he barely looks like he broke a sweat.
Yeah.
Doing it, like, no wonder he was one.
I asked you to wait.
it's even worse because this is what it actually looks like. Yep. And we're back here.
Wait, is Vecna stronger in the upside?
Well, I mean, it would probably make sense if Vecna is stronger in the upside down.
So the Vecna place is not.
And there's that clock
see
again.
You've been looking for me, Nancy. You were so close to the truth. How was old, blind, dumb Victor? Did he miss me? I've been meaning to check back in, but I've been busy.
Yeah. That is just
so
unsettling.
Very busy.
What I tell you?
Wow. This is amazing. It looks like a fairy tale. A dream.
Getting a taste of what things are here.
Yeah.
Like you, I didn't fit in with the other children. Something was
shit.
wrong with me. All the teachers and the doctors said I was broken. But then, to my surprise, our new home provided a discovery and a newfound sense of purpose. I found a nest of black widows living inside of that. Most people fear spiders. They detest them.
Told you there was a reason.
I found them endlessly fascinating. Like me, they are solitary creatures and deeply misunderstood. They are gods of our world, the most important of all predators. A cruel, oppressive world dictated by made-up rules. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, decades, each life, a faded, lesser copy of the one before. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce, and die. Everyone is just waiting. I could not do that.
The obsession with the clock.
Off my mind and join in the madness. I could not pretend. And I realized I didn't have to.
And bringing the clock back. The reason why it makes the weird noise.
I could make my own rules. A predator. But for good. As I practiced, I realized I could do more than I possibly imagined. I could reach into their minds, their memories. I became an explorer. They had done things, 11. Such awful things.
Yeah. Once again.
I showed them who they really were.
Yeah.
I held up a mirror.
Held
My
up
naive
a mirror.
father believed it was a demon cursing them for their sins. No choice but to act, to break free. With each life I took, I grew stronger, more powerful. They were becoming a part of me.
Yeah.
But I was still a child, and it nearly killed me.
tried to go too far with him. And he started to resist, and that meant...
He was arrested, blamed for the death of my sister and mother, just as I had planned. I woke up from my coma only to find myself placed in the care of a doctor, the very doctor I had hoped to escape. Dr. Martin Brenner.
What the fuck?
But he wanted more. He wanted
This
to
is the
control.
70s. That would have been the 50s. So we would have been all that shit.
Not control me.
I had to math for a second.
Tried to recreate me.
Yeah.
They're not gone, 11. They're still with me. Here. You tricked me. Tricked you? No, I saved you. You are a prisoner here, just like me. If you come with me for the first time in your life, you will be free. Imagine what we could do together.
Oh dear. A new contest. Who's gonna move? Oh, freaking head tilt.
He found his strength in a memory from his past.
He sowed his own defeat.
Sad, but also angry. Do you maybe have a memory like that?
Yeah. Oh, that was a head smack. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh. There's the blood smear on her gown. God, the lights.
No. It wasn't supposed to end like this.
That's so unnerving. It's just buried in that subconscious.
I love you.
Eyes. Ugh. Freaks me. Oh, shit.
Oh, the L music.
Told you she was gonna come back. Some Dark Phoenix X-Men shit.
Yeah, with bleeding eyes and everything. They're showing the younger version of her right now.
Oh, that's weird.
This freaking music, man. Doesn't that look familiar?
What the?
Do you remember season 1? She sent the Demogorgon back. A little connective tissue world between worlds here. This is all I know now. We're in uncharted territory now, buddy.
Him, that's who Creepy McGee is?
Well, you
the hell?
did pick up on the fact that he was creepy as hell.
I knew something.
Yeah. Oh. We just finished watching.
I'm sorry.
Episode
What?
7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab, and clearly, did you? First of all, that twist. Did you see it coming?
I did not.
You did not.
I did not. I don't usually call twists very well, but I really didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
I knew the dude wigged me out, but I was
never made the connection that two people wigging you out the most in the season are
the same dude.
And it is like the guy. So what's fun is that like the guy obviously plays Vecna, and so like that's just him in a bunch of makeup and prosthetics and whatnot. So if you look really closely, you can every now and then you can see like
the eyes
like going back up into his head as well. Like there were little clues that like going back and rewatching this, like there were a couple times during this season where like I looked up at the camera and I was like, like just panic face because I was like, oh dear, I missed this the first time. And needless to say, like
so she created Vecna, basically.
Yep. So in a very unfortunate set of circumstances here, a lot of the issues that we see here can be traced back to Elle, unfortunately. I mean, she wasn't put in the best position to...
No, you know what? I blame Brenner. Because if Brenner didn't put her there, then we wouldn't have this now.
That is a fair point. Yes, we can't blame the victim here.
No,
but like, it's the actions of Brenner that resulted in 11 basically opening up this gateway for the very first time, because we saw obviously like that gateway open up, and we saw 11 obviously in season 1 going through and like opening up the gate.
Right. That struck me more as like she put him in the wrong spot.
Yeah, she didn't know where she was putting him.
Right. She was just trying to like
get rid of him.
Get rid.
And
What the
and so from this point forward, I have no clue. I can only go based off of what little I know from trailers. Specifically, like there's a lot of teasing that I've been hearing saying that we're about to see a multitude of deaths. Like there was something saying like a confirmed 5 deaths. I don't know if that includes main characters or side characters. I'm just told 5 death toll of some kind.
Brenner's not gonna eat.
It's too easy.
Yeah, I don't think Brenner's gonna eat it.
Brenner's too easy, and you know,
I was more right than I guess I thought I would be. Wasn't Brenner, but like connected to Brenner.
Was connected to Brenner. You're right. So let's break down the episode and then we'll talk theories for future here, because like I said, at this point it's all theories for me as well. And so obviously we had the 4 individuals in the Upside Down. We had Eddie, Steve, Robin, Nance, all getting stuck there, going in to rescue Steve after he just got like beat up to hell and back. Poor guy. Like he really
can't catch a break.
No. And
see, I'm still not sure about it.
I feel like everybody kind of agrees at that point. There's obviously like there's totally chemistry there.
Right.
And that chemistry can't be understated for sure. For a while, everybody was very much not on Steve and Nancy for a couple. A lot of people wanted it to be Nancy and Jonathan.
Yeah.
Although a lot of people were also not a big fan of that. It goes back and forth. Personally, I'm more team like Nancy Robin, if I had to be more honest about that.
I can see that.
I would love that personally, because they are awesome together. Robin gloats about her, and it's super cute. Granted, at the same time, it'd totally be fine with me if they stayed friends.
Right.
I'd totally be okay with that.
That'd be a twist nobody would see coming.
Which one of them getting together?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lot of people have predicted that being
But there's no
a
evidence
possibility.
for it other than there's.
Oh, they're nice to eat. Yeah, I know.
Like, if that's the stand, that's a pretty low bar.
It is a low bar, yes, but people love, and so
That's the equivalent of like, giving Finn the jacket.
Yeah.
In episode 7.
Yeah. A lot of people.
The evidence.
Yeah. Well,
that's my only issue.
I think the two actors really wanted it and it never came to be, and that's probably
It would have
a lot
been
of
cool,
theories.
but like the jacket thing, like that's what people point to.
Right.
Oh, it's the jacket, like that.
Yeah,
Never mind. That's a tangent
that's
for another,
that's
for
a
another
totally
day.
other series.
Yeah.
But continuing with the story of the Hawkins crew here, obviously the whole point of them in this episode, they get in contact with Dustin, Lucas, and Erica on the other side through the lights, which is still so cool. The fact
was
that
really cool.
they used the musical theme from season 1, which I absolutely love that they have that little callback there. And they managed to get in contact and basically figure out that every time Vecna kills, a new gate opens. Like
Right.
he's making that psychic connection.
I love
because
the line from Dustin. How many times do I have to be right before you guys cross me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How many times? Like he's like, come on, guys. Like, it makes sense because like even as far back as season 1, when Elle made the psychic connection with the Demogorgon, that ripped the hole open the first time and kept it open.
Yeah.
And so when when Vecna has made these psychic connections, that's probably why he tortures his victims first, because he gets in their heads. He makes that psychic connection. And there's also a possibility, like there's a reason as to why with the whole situation of like them accidentally getting into like his mindscape of that home, and where he has kind of like his base of operations.
It makes more sense why he's chilling.
Yeah, makes a lot more sense because that was his base of operations in our world. Now it's of course his base of operations there. And so obviously we knew it couldn't be all hunky-dory. They almost managed to escape, and Nancy gets pulled into her own little vision. Yeah, of course. Why not? What do we think is gonna happen to her? Do we think she's getting out?
I think she makes it.
Do you think she makes that out of season 4? Okay.
Out of season 5,
Now,
guess is as good as
that's yeah. I think she's gonna at least make it to the next episode.
Yeah.
Beyond that, I know nothing anymore. The show
Right, it's just hard
continues.
to tell.
This show continues to throw curveballs, and it's easy enough to predict who could potentially be getting yeeted as a result.
I don't know if Steve is gonna.
A lot of people are saying that Steve isn't gonna make it,
I don't know
and
if Steve is gonna.
and that
Whether
would
he
be
makes it out of the end of this season.
yeah,
No. I
yeah.
don't know if he does or doesn't.
I mean,
I feel like he doesn't.
which would suck, and a lot of people are saying like if Steve is killed, like they're done.
He's like half the reason I watched that show.
Yeah, he's kind of he's definitely a favorite, and so if they kill him off, obviously it'll be killing off a favorite, but obviously it would be, if he's stepping in to save Nancy, like it would be going out on a high note. So we'll
I
have
don't
to
know. I
see.
don't know if he makes it. I don't
Yeah.
know if I think we'll make it.
You think Will make it? Yeah, Will's definitely gonna make it. I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if
I don't know about his brother.
Yeah, there's a fun theory with like the whole music trope and how like they're using music to kind of keep themselves alive and whatnot. And if you remember in season 1, what was getting Will through being in the Upside Down?
He is
almost as if
they make him a bad guy.
Yeah. If they do make him a bad guy, it would make sense, but it would suck.
It's so cheap.
You would think it would be cheap?
Yeah, because like you put the kid through hell and he still hasn't. Like if he's not gonna become a bad guy, then why would he start now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, like, what is the trauma that triggers him? You know what I mean? Like,
No,
I think it'd be dumb.
I totally get that.
I think the show is too smart for that. But I've been wrong before.
Yeah.
So Interstellar. So
we didn't see any of the California crew this time around, which makes sense. You know, the story had to focus on like these guys. So they'll probably be part of the next episode pretty heftily.
I still hate Mr. Byers or
Wheeler. Wheeler, yeah.
Wheeler. He sucks.
Mr. Wheeler is a jerk and a half. We see Hop being a badass.
That spear throw, man, that was dope.
That was clutch. Him fighting off the teenage Demogorgon there, and finally being reunited with Joyce. Like,
that's not gonna last.
No, of course it isn't, because the two of them aren't allowed to be happy. Like, that's just how it goes.
The show doesn't care about our feelings.
Yeah, like Joyce was worried about Will season 1 and 2, and in season 3 she loses Hop, and also season 2 she lost Bob, and like, you know, she's another one who just isn't giving him.
I'm telling you, man, if she dies, I'm burning down. I'm flipping tables.
I mean, that could be another instance. Like literally every single character has a potential to be eliminated, and for different reasons. Like, I can even see down to like Mike stepping in to try and help Elle, and just getting murdered.
He's not.
And then
he's cooked if he does.
Yeah, and then that actually helps push Elle to the breaking point. Which,
if they make her a bad guy too,
I don't think they will. She has too much of a good heart. Obviously, like, they're showing it in this episode, like that is who she is genuinely. Yeah, she is not the monster. She is a victim of circumstance. And so we'll see what happens with Hop and Joyce. The scenes with Elle, obviously, like, it seemed at first like it was being helped out,
right?
And he just manipulated her to get that thing out,
right?
Which, that was the thing holding him back. That was why he didn't use his abilities to that point.
Right.
It wasn't just a tracker. It was a sedation of some kind, or at least that's how I interpret it. Like, by taking that out, now he's able to get himself out, and so they used that to control him, and now they couldn't anymore. And so we get finally big reveal with Vecna being one, and also just the reveal that the orderly here is one in the first place. Like, that blew your mind
too.
And I'm sure you were just like, oh, that's probably where it's gonna end. Nope. Like, not only is this guy one, but he's also Vecna, and as a result, he's that's like having an Elle on the opposite team, which is not great.
And Elle with more experience.
An Elle with a lot more experience, and
who's been hanging out in the Upside Down and corrupted, and further corrupted, I should say. And learning the ins and outs of the Upside Down, and like the creepy squid thing.
Yep. There's a theory that he is actually the creator of the Upside Down as we know it, as a reflection of our world. And the reason why things are behind on the times. And so I'm interested to see if they end up going that route or not, and that's why, like, he hasn't gone through the software update, you know, to make sure everything is up to date. And because that last time that a gate was like truly open for a prolonged period of time, it was, you know, when the Demogorgon went, kind of scouted things out, you know.
Right. I'm curious to see. I mean, maybe it's implied already. Vecna's really, like, you know, the master.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see if Vecna is actually the mastermind here.
Because if Vecna's not the mastermind, See, I'm wondering if the real big bad. They already said
Yeah.
season 5 is the last one. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if like the real big bad.
Yeah, hasn't revealed themselves yet because they're basically saying
Because it's like a chess game.
Yeah.
You know,
moving all the pieces. A lot of people are thinking that Vecna is the mastermind because if you go back to previous episodes, like I said, there's different types of clock noises at different intervals over the past 3 seasons.
Which means they're gonna beat him for a hot minute at the end of season 4, or they don't.
They lose.
Or they lose.
And season 5 is to see if they can make a comeback.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's...
Do they say when season 5 goes into production? Probably not anytime soon, I'd imagine.
I mean, I can check here because... I don't want to look just yet until we watch the other episodes because there's a possibility there might be spoilers, and I don't want to spoil anything until we actually watch it.
Yeah.
But I'll have to see if there is any report on that in the future because I can only assume that season 5 will come out like a year or 2 down the line because these kids are getting old.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to. You're gonna need to speed up the process, make sure that they're not looking like, the joke.
Tobey Maguire as a high school kid.
Yeah. And so, Vecna being in plain sight this entire time, being the son of Victor Creel. And
that's messed up.
Yeah. And, he just saw the world with problems and like his parents trying to control him. And trying to send him to,
now, like seeing it backwards, like Victor did say my kid was off.
Yeah,
and my kid was weird.
He was special. Yeah. And so obviously that right there, and
so in hindsight, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and you can see now kind of the connection with like the spiders. He always shows like all the spiders because he had a fascination with them as like an apex predator type of deal. And like a spider like a Black Widow, like is solitary.
Are there Black Widows in the
I have no idea.
If there is, I'm not going ever.
But that's kind of the idea. Like Black Widows are super dangerous, yet he befriends them, which is messed up. But it shows like the type of person that he is. Basically saying like
major incel serial killer
vibes from him. Definitely one too many screws loose for sure.
There is no screws at that point.
But the thing is, he's also very clever. He's insightful. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to toy and mess with the opponents that he goes up against and know how to beat them. And so obviously he's a force to be reckoned with, and I don't know if the music thing. I don't know if the music thing's gonna work.
For what? For getting Nancy out.
Yeah. Well, for starters, who's gonna know what her favorite song is? I mean, that might be a Steve thing. A lot of people are theorizing that Robin is actually gonna be the one because she was actually looking through all of her cassette tapes in her room because she was searching the room.
She was rummaging through stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so possibility that might.
I don't think Steve would know. Not that he didn't care for Nancy, but he's just kind of an idiot. He's a bonehead that wouldn't remember stuff.
That. Well, I mean, or that would be like the one thing that he remembers.
Right.
And so obviously it looks like Elle is getting her abilities back in a much needed time, and so we're probably we're coming to a head here, and it's probably only gonna get worse from here. I don't see this going well.
This is not gonna end well. No, it's just not.
And so curious to hear what you guys think about this. Absolutely insane episode. I still was getting chills the entire time. I'm getting pits in my stomach every time I remembered something was about to happen. Like, it was still just rough. And so at this point, we have 2 episodes left, and then we're all caught up. And I don't know what's gonna happen here. I have so many theories, and none of them I'm super convinced about. So curious to hear what you guys think as well. Make sure to leave your theories in the comments down below. Subscribe so you don't miss out on our both genuine reactions on this, because we're going in blind at this point. I my wife didn't let me wait to react to these the first time, but now she's being patient and letting us do this the final 2 episodes, and I am already unwell for it.
I don't want to fuck. This has been far too much of a good thing.
Far too
quickly.
And then all of a sudden, we're gonna have nothing. It's just gonna be like.
Apparently, it does end on a cliffhanger. That's the only thing I know.
Oh, goody.
That's the only thing I've heard, and it doesn't mean it's right. But
I mean, I heard like scattered info about it. Yes, being a cliffhanger, but I don't know.
I think I got that
said.
from you, actually.
Oh, I might have mentioned that, but like, who knows?
I don't have enough context to make you make a spoiler anyway.
Yeah, for real. But in the meantime, guys, class, you are officially dismissed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.